For me, every time in my life I had a problem, like I bucked my toe, I failed an exam, I lose a girlfriend. I I used to look.
You? You lose a
I used to,
girlfriend? How is
you
that
know,
possible?
there's times these things happen. Um, but yeah, anytime where it was, a little bit hard to deal with, I always leaned up on music. Music was always
Yeah.
something that gave me, a refreshing vibe, brought me back to my own self. And so I figure in this time it's been crazy, like in the past year and a half. And so people need music, I feel. So this is why 2 albums this year.
I am so excited to be chatting with you. And I mean this from the bottom of my heart. You are literally one of my favorite artists of all time. So this is like a
Thank
pinch
you.
me moment. Um, First of
I
all,
appreciate that.
21 years in dance hall. Like that's incredible. Live and Livin', which is your newest release, has multiple dance hall artists. Why was that so important to you to collaborate with these amazing dance hall artists?
For me, dancehall music has taken me. It's something I loved as a kid. It took me all over the world, and I believe it doesn't get enough accolades, man. And I think there's so much
Mhm.
producers and engineers and artists here that are awesome. Um, so over the
Yeah.
years, talking with Shaggy and talking with Junior Gong and talking with Buju Banton, in conversation it always comes up that we don't do enough collabs with each other. We don't tour enough with each other, and I
Mhm.
seen Junior Gang put together Jamrock Cruise, which inspired me, and I was like, "Yo, you know what? I need to put action behind my words as well." So
Oh, I
the
love that.
pandemic gave me the time. I've been trying to do it for a while now, but the pandemic has given me the time to be able to, first of all, have the family time, and also as well
Yeah,
get into some music that I've wanted to do for a long time. So that's why I
that's
did 2 albums
amazing.
this year. One is yet to drop. Live and Living has dropped since March the 12th, and it's doing pretty well. People are
Mhm.
giving me the critical acclaim thing, so I'm feeling good about that.
Well, Megan Thee Stallion talks about being a hot girl and having a hot
Yeah,
girl summer. So I feel
exactly.
like you guys need to collaborate. Like you're talking about collaborations,
Maybe
but do you think your two worlds would come together?
that's a good idea. I never really even thought of that in that respect. Yeah, but it's a little bit of a boastful song, and yeah, to get back to your question or your statement, yeah, I think me and her would hit it off amazing. I think people would love to hear that. So
Yes.
um, for me, I like to
So there you
champion
go.
dancehall stuff, and I hope that she would want to do it on a dancehall track. I've never heard her on a dancehall track, so it would probably be dope.
You have collaborated with over 90 different artists. Like or
Yeah,
90 different collaborations. It's
it's
insane,
crazy.
like how much you have collaborated with people. Like we're talking Beyonce, some of the biggest names in the music world, Rihanna, Keisha Cole. I'm just so curious to know who else is on your list that you haven't collaborated with and you would love to?
I've been going out the box lately and calling Billie Eilish's name. She's dope, I think.
Oh,
I like the
wow.
music. I hear
That
her
would
brother
be
produces it.
magic.
I think that would be a good link. Also another out the box one is 21 Pilots, a great band. Me and my son
Yep.
love to listen to them. Um, but one of my all-time favorite artists and someone I've always wanted to work with is Alicia Keys, and I still would like to do that song.
Oh my
So
God,
yeah,
I swear to God, you just took that off my tongue. Like if you hadn't said that, I would have said, I would love to hear you with Alicia Keys. Universe just told us something, and I feel like that's going to happen. And then we're going to remember that we talked about it at this interview.
hey
You're
man,
going to be like, that girl in Canada gave me good vibes. Jake Gyllenhaal came to your defense on this radio show.
yeah,
And that was amazing. And what he said in
it
that
was.
interview was so real. It was so true. He was like, what are you talking about? Sean Paul makes every single song better. Like you can be stuck in traffic and all of a sudden your mood is better because his song comes on. What was it like for you to hear that he came to your defense with like he was so fierce?
awesome. And I've never met this guy, and to know that my voice traveled all the way to where he was or whatever, and the songs kind of hit him in that respect. That's amazing feeling, you know. Um,
Yeah.
likewise, with every fan that I have, it's you know, it's crazy for me to think that my voice has reached to places that I've never been. Now I've been to over
Yeah.
120 countries, but there's still
Wow.
some places to conquer, and you know, hearing that I have fans in different places, and also, you know, famous ones like himself who would talk about my music so passionately, I owe
Hmm.
him a lot, man. Thank you, Jake.